Hey guys, y'all ready for the review? I am.
I'm going to go over the bike real quick. These grips right here, man, they just kind of move around a lot. I do some aggressive riding, so got to figure out a way to get those from moving for sure. So getting to the brakes, these brakes right here, there is an adjustment right here. All you have to do is just screw in this screw, and that'll kind of give you the adjustment on the brake. So I got them going really nice and tight right now. Pulling on the handlebars right there, and it stops on a dime. So I got the light switch right there. We're turning on the screen, get that thing going. Alright, so got my horn right there. I love that horn. That thing's, it cracks me up. So gonna turn on the light here real quick. Man, this thing is bright. Going out in the woods at night, definitely in the morning, and they're trying to find a deer at night, that thing is pretty awesome. So right now I'm pushing the dimming button for the screen. This thing is a changer right here. That screen is bright at night, so being able to push this button and then it dimming like that is definitely awesome, because I mean, it, like I said, it's bright. So we're going to go over the controls a little bit, show you the passes. The pass is going to be for like your speed, your speed for your throttle or your assist pedal. So we're on pass 1 right now. We're going to kick it up a notch here. There's pass 2, pass 3, pass 4, pass 5. Each pass has a certain miles per hour. Also, here is the throttle right here. So you barely touch this thing goes. I mean, so like you hit the throttle, it'll gradually get going, and then it'll all of a sudden just punch on through, depending on what pass you're in. Also, we got the Shimano gears right here. There's a button.
You just come down, you push this button right here. There's 2, 3, 4, 5.
But you definitely want to do that while you're pedaling. If not, it'll just come on down real quick, and it's not too nice. So down here we got the locks for the shocks. So on, that locks them in, so they're real stiff. They won't move a bit. So if you're doing any highway riding or road driving, then you can turn those off. I'll turn those back on. I do a lot of country riding myself. So on the other side, there are adjustments for the load. So I'm going to show that right here. So you can twist this and change your load depending on how bumpy the ride is, and you can kind of stiffen them up a little bit, make them looser, however you like to ride. So you can adjust them there as well. Alright, so coming down here, those wires are super nice. I got them tied up real nice. This extra line here, that's for the cell phone holder. I haven't put it on my bike yet, so we're just going to kind of tuck that in right here. Alright, so coming down here towards the shock. This shock in the last video I mentioned it doesn't really move. Well, when you hit a substantial bump, that thing moves, and it's quite nice. I mean, it definitely helps damper the load. We got the controller right here, and then we got the battery right there. That battery is nice being on top like that. Also, we're going to check this battery out. We got 3 bars. Now the battery here on the display, it's reading 5, but it'll drop back down whenever you start pedaling and stuff. It'll read the battery a lot better. So we got my saddlebags here. They're all on the way. I'm going to come down here. We got the Shimano shifter here, back here in the back. It's super nice. It's really smooth. It really is. Also, you can see the 1,000-watt motor there. That pushes this bad boy. So, got your little guard on the shifter as well. Coming over here, you got the hydraulic brakes. You also got the 160 discs on the back as well. Now, I will show you a spot on the front when you do put the front wheel on, you got to line up that disc with that brake because that brake's already installed. So that's 160 disc right there. And man, it lined up perfect whenever I put it on there. I didn't have to do any adjustments or anything, so it worked out really well. But they said the 180 discs are better, but man, this thing stops on a dime. My review so far on this bike, I've ridden it a lot. It's awesome. I definitely put my name out there. Definitely refer it. So if y'all have any questions or anything, leave a comment down below. I got my affiliate links for everything I have on the bike and everything that I use down below as well. But like I said, I'm enjoying this bike a lot, and I know you're probably tired of me talking, so let's go out and let's try this thing out.
No. Here we go. I'm gonna start pedaling. And it just takes off. So I'll tell you what, I've been riding this thing around in the pasture and stuff, and it takes these bumps really well. So, now if you want to do some trail riding with this thing, I don't think you'll have a problem. I've been hitting like little jumps and all kinds of stuff. Comes a little one now. Like I said, I just got this in pass 2. I'll jump it up in pass 3. Got you in pass 3 now. This thing just wants to go. Oh. Had to bring it down a gear so I can pedal with it instead of free pedaling. Free pedaling kind of sucks. So, but I will say, I mean, for the money, for $1,100, this thing is awesome. One of the cheapest ones on the market, definitely for being 1,000 watts and 1,500 watt peak power. It gets me through everything nice and easy. The grades ain't nothing for this thing. So, I mean, this is the only bike I've ever owned. Would like to test out some other ones. Definitely get some reviews on some other ones for you if we can. But right now, this is all I got. And I'll be taking you on a little venture with me. So, wind's picking up. It's getting kind of loud, but we're just going to go for a little ride. See if we go on the back pasture. See what it does.
Alright, right now I'm heading back to my back pasture, and it is super windy and super bumpy, so it's so hard to hear me and understand what I'm saying when I'm going through all this. But I'm going mostly downhill here in a second. Got the video sped up, trying to make the video a little bit shorter. So I'll be going through a creek crossing and hitting some pretty extravagant bumps going down here, and this thing doesn't skip a beat. I mean, it just runs. So coming up this big grade right here, I'd say it's about 40 and huge rocks, so it struggles a little bit, but it pushed up that. And man, I'm enjoying this bike a lot. It's definitely getting me to where I need to go. Definitely getting me to my deer stand and back, and it's doing a good job. The only issue that I really have is those grips. They do move a lot, but I might be a little aggressive with it. And as you can see, I'm pretty aggressive with the bike overall. Going through all this, I usually take my four-wheeler on, but I mean, it's so much nicer and quieter. So I don't sit there and scare off all the deer. But I'll let you get back to the video and enjoy. Putting this thing to the limit, and it has not failed me once. So the 1,000-watt motor, 150-watt peak power is done awesome. Guys, I'm also going to do a video over just like the miles per hour. I'll take it out on the road and I'll get this thing up to its top speed. So keep enjoying the video. Appreciate you watching, and yeah, let's have some fun.
Well, how's that? That was fun, wasn't it? So, just want to tell you a couple things on the bike that I got. Well, I'll start off with the pedals. Edikani brought me the pedals within like 3 days. So, that was awesome. So, shout out to Edikani. Appreciate you getting them back to me so fast. That was awesome. Now, on this, I got a gun rack here. Holds my crossbow, my compound bow, and my gun. So, works awesome. I've taken it out several times now to the deer stand, and it works really well. Quiet as can be. Doesn't rattle, doesn't knock on anything or anything like that. And I'll have an affiliate link down below for them. Also, I got these saddlebags. These saddlebags are awesome. I can put drinks in there, food if I'm staying out all day long. Has all my stuff. So I can definitely go through all that with you one day if y'all would like. Just leave me a comment. About the bike, I mean, you saw it. It handled well. Went through the rough terrain like it wasn't nothing. Handled the big grades. Went up the hills with the rocks. Man, it just was powering through. So very happy, very, very impressed. Like I said, it's my first e-bike, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. I can just let you know that it's definitely worth the money spent. I'd buy another one in a heartbeat. So, if you'd like me to do a review over anything else on the bike, just let me know. I can get that done for you, no problem. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment down below. Ask me any questions. I'll get to them as fast as possible. Subscribe. And I appreciate y'all watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one.